Alright guys, let's get started. How about we commence nice and simple, by going around and introducing ourselves and explaining why we are here.
Well, you see, I love Harry Potter. To me, the wizarding world is where I have come to live. My mother finds this unhealthy and has requested that I come here. I must imply that if any of you try to force drugs on me, I'll be forced to dispose of you with the Avada Kedavra killing curse.
I don't know why I'm here. I was sent here against my will. I have nothing wrong with me. I just love playing war video games like Call of Duty 4, but there's nothing wrong with me. I just skipped school to play in a real life situation that'll probably happen to all of us anyways.
I came here this evening because I was told by a young boy that you knew where the ducks go during the wintertime in New York. I've been there. I couldn't find them. An old man dressed in blue told me to leave the park or else. I hate old people because they're always imposing and telling what to do. They tell us to grow up when we're young because the world won't wait for anyone. I decided to quit school because I had it with my teachers and my parents. I hate all my old friends. They're always bickering and telling each other what to do. Fake, phony bastards. I hate phonies because they always rely on the acceptance of others. I came here because I couldn't help the young. I have no friends. No one likes me. That day I went to the park to get the ducks. I thought they might have been underwater underneath the ice drowning. I dove for them. Couldn't find them.
Now doesn't that feel good to get it off your chest? Alright, moving on. How has your addiction impacted your lives?
Many are reluctant to give me a job unless I dress in Muggle clothing, which I despise. Also, I have been caught talking to snakes, and that got me fired. Many of my friends also grow tired of me repeating that I must find and destroy the 7 Horcruxes to kill Lord Voldemort.
I've lived my whole life as a phony because I could relate to Holden in so many ways. I think I've become the reincarnation of his thoughts. I have dropped out of school. I'm almost suicidal. I don't know what to do.
I'm not addicted to anything.
Okay, but let's say you were addicted. How do you think this video game has controlled your life?
All I know is that I'm more prepared for war than anyone else in this room, especially Looney Potter over there.
That's not very nice, Sergeant Violent.
Hey, shut up. I'll snipe you with my 50 cal.
That's excellent emotions, Jordan.
Yeah, I get that a lot. People are like, how do you get those sweet scores? Some call it hacks, but I actually kill those people. I was just born to kill.
Okay, that's good. So, do you think you might like killing people?
Heck yeah.
So, you think you're addicted to it?
You can call it whatever you want, but I'm not addicted to anything. I'm just serving my country. If I were to stop, I would be seen as unpatriotic and be possibly thrown in jail. So I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing.
Your constant shouting combined with my scar is giving me a headache. Silencio.
Interesting. Now, what might be different about your life if you weren't addicted to these various things?
I suppose me and Ginny could settle down if Voldemort wasn't alive. A lot would be different.
No, I think you misunderstood me.
I might be able to make some money and a job without getting fired. And maybe my family would take me back as their son.
I can't see myself in any other light. I truly am Holden Caulfield. I spend every day interpreting and reading his book. Everything he understood, I understood and understand. I bought myself his outfit and I wear it all the time. He's the only thing that makes me feel real and alive, like I'm worth something.
Okay, now that we have that over with, maybe we can go on to how you'll conquer your addictions.
Not addicted.
Or problems. Colin, how about you start?
I guess I could maybe join a book club, where I would pretend to be a muggle. This might expose me to new literature and ideas.
It's very good, Colin. And Michael, what about you?
Well, maybe I could join an online dating thing. And maybe I can meet one of those girls and we'll go live out in a shack. Raise a family. I could work at a gas station or something like that. I could just work at gas. It's not too much. That's all I need. Really, I'm happy with that.
Okay, that's a really good start, Michael. And Jordan, do you have any ideas to get your life back together?
You guys made me realize I might have a slight problem, so I'll reduce my playing time to 6 hours a day. And I guess I'll start playing other games like Fable 2 and Madden.
Ow.
Alright, that's really good. I've seen some remarkable progress already. Well, I think that's all we have for today. Why don't we all meet back here in 1 month to see how everyone is doing, okay? Well, I guess we shall start off where we left off. So how has everyone been doing since we last saw each other?
Great.
Colin, why don't you tell us a little about what you've been up to?
I'm well. I have thankfully passed all my owls, ordinary wizarding levels. And I've taken an interest to the Lord of the Rings series.
That's excellent, Colin. That is great progress. And Michael, how is that online dating service?
I found the perfect girl. She's perfect. She's funny, she's smart, and she likes holding like I do. She told me to stop smoking, and so far I've quit, but I just don't know what to do with myself. She's able to show me everything I need in life. I'm so much happier now. It's unbelievable.
I am truly impressed with what you've been doing. Now, Jordan, have you changed your life at all?
Actually, I decided to enlist in the army for real this time. I'm going to be getting shipped out in 2 weeks to go to Iraq. This time it's for the real deal.
That's great, guys. So how are you going to completely quit your addictions? Have you taken any further steps besides the one we have already talked about?
I've changed my life completely. I mean, I've thrown out all my old clothes. I don't need Holden no more. I have a meaning in life. I have my girlfriend. I'm going back to school. I'm learning things. It's unbelievable. It's great. I feel so good right now. Thank you.
That's great, Michael. And what about you, Colin? What have you been doing?
My book club is a very positive environment for me to rehabilitate in. The people there have read Harry Potter, and we've had lengthy discussions. This opened me to the possibility that they would contribute to other discussion, and that we could somehow relate. After reading Lord of the Rings, which I really enjoyed, we talked for hours over Honeyduke's chocolate and butterbeer. They now see me as their friend, and I feel accepted.
You know, guys, I truly feel like you have all come a long way since we first met. You all deserve a big pat on the back. I am proud to say that I was able to help you through this rough time in your life. Well, if you don't have any questions, I guess you are dismissed from the meeting.